Yesterday, we talked about vowels and consonants, the two kinds of letters in our alphabet. Can you say the vowels with me?
A,
E,
I, O, U.
Now I'm going to say a word and clap as I say it. Listen to the words and the claps and see if you can tell me how many claps or parts you hear. Computer. How many claps did you hear?
3.
Each of those claps or parts is called a syllable. A syllable is a word part that contains its own vowel sound. So, if a word has 3 parts, how many syllables are there?
3.
Very good. Let's try the word raccoon. Clap and say it with me. Raccoon. How many parts are there?
2.
And how many syllables are there?
2.
Very good. Let's try the word elephant. Clap with me.
Elephant.
How many parts are there?
3.
How many syllables are there?
3.
Let's do one more. Try the word mouse. Clap with me. Mouse.
Mouse.
How many parts are there?
1.
How many syllables?
1.
Very good. In Lesson 3, we talked about most of the consonants. Echo these words and listen for the sound in the final position, the very, very last sound of the word, and see if you can discover one of the consonants we left out. Fox.
Box.
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 6.
6.
Wax.
Wax.
What sound do you hear in the final position?
X.
That's right. The letter that makes the x sound is the letter X. The letter X is different from other letters because it actually makes 2 sounds put together, k and s. Let's look at these words. Where do we find the X?
The end.
At the end in the final position. That's right. X is usually found in the middle or at the end of words. Now let's listen to these words. X-ray, xylophone, xylem. Take a look at these. When X is found in the beginning or initial position, it sounds like a Z, as in xylophone, or it says the letter's name, like in X-ray. Most of the time, X will give its normal sound of X and will be found in the middle or at the end of words. Take a look at these words. Can you tell me which of these 3 letters is a vowel?
I.
Very good. Our first vowel rule says that a vowel followed by a consonant is short, code it with a breathe. Is this vowel followed by a consonant?
Yes.
So what do you think we need to do to code it?
Code it with a breathe.
Very good.
What's a breathe?
A breathe kind of looks like a smiley face, but it shows us that the vowel makes the short vowel sound. Let's blend the sounds in this word. It.
It.
Who can read that word?
Me.
What is it?
It's fit.
Very good. Can you tell me what fit means or use it in a sentence?
My clothes fit.
Very good. Let's look at this word. Which letter is a vowel in that word?
A.
Is the vowel followed by a consonant?
Yes.
So what do you think we should do?
Code it with a breathe.
Very good. Let's try to blend these sounds together. Sad.
Sad.
What word do you think that is?
Sad.
Very good. Which one of these three letters is a vowel?
E.
Is that E followed by a consonant?
Yes.
So what do you think we need to do?
Code it with a breathe.
Very good. We're going to code it with a breathe. Let's try to blend these sounds together. B, e, g. What do you think that word is?
Beg.
Very good. Can you use that word in a sentence?
My dog beg. No. So, don't let your dog beg at the table.
Very nice. I like that sentence. We're going to make a poster that tells us all of the spelling rules this year. You're going to help me out with it when we get back to the table. I'm also going to give you a book that you can use to remember how to code words, to see all of our rules. Let's look at another word. Can you tell me which letter is a vowel?
U.
And how should we code that vowel?
With a breathe?
Why should we code it with a breathe?
'Cause, the consonant.
It's followed by a consonant. Very good. Do you have any idea how we might need to code that C?
No.
Okay. So what sound do you think that C is going to make in this word?
K.
Is there another letter that makes the K sound?
K.
A K. Very good. So when we see a C that makes the K sound, we're going to put what's called a K back on it to remind us what sound it makes. Whenever we have two consonants next to each other in a word, we call them twin consonants.
There.
Does anyone know what the word twin means?
Same.
Very good. In phonics, we use the word twin to describe two things that are exactly alike. In first grade, you crossed out the second twin consonant to help you remember to pronounce the sound only once. Now that you're in second grade, you don't have to do that anymore. Just remember to only say that sound one time. Can you read this word for me?
Cuff.
Very good. Do you think you could use it in a sentence?
I ran in the mud and my cuff got dirty.
Very nice. So remember, When you come back to the table today, I'm going to give you a little book that shows you all of our spelling rules so that you can look up for yourself how to spell words and figure out the best way to do it. You're also going to help me make a poster to show this new spelling rule we learned today. See you at the table.